Yeah. Famous flashbacks. Josh, do you have the pricing or do you have the 4 teams that are unsold? Twins, Brewers, Rangers, and who? Twins, Brewers, Rangers. Oh, what is it? Shoot. Red Sox. That's who. George, what is going on? Happy to see you. Um, when I listed this break, I don't see your name pop up often. I was like, man, I really hope George is still active and reads these and sees that the Mets have his name all over them. Because you, I think, bought more consistently across all 2 or 3 years than any other person in this break. And I think you missed, like, a Met maybe twice. So, really happy you're here. Glad you saw the email. Happy to have you. I have, free copyright music on in the background. I hope it doesn't get too loud or too weird because I have never listened to any of it before. We're just out here hoping for the best. I don't think I can share our stream on Twitter while I'm also using YouTube. Well, I want to share the stream because there's still 4 teams left. George, I'm happy to have you, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I want to share the teams one more time on Twitter because there are 4 teams left. Josh, are you uh gonna rock the chat real quick with pricing? Josh, I'm gonna write this one time and then you're in charge. I am gonna do. Oh man, the amount of like fakers. I can't even call them breakers. Fakers out there is incredible. And, what? It's all sports. I can't even say it's one sport, but man, there are so many like fly by night football guys that are just out there just robbing people, literally robbing people. If you don't know what we're talking about, I shared a story the other day. They're just breakers on whatnot that are just out there breaking, fly by night bullshit breakers that are just stealing from their customers. It's not even up for debate. They're just straight up stealing, taking stuff off camera constantly. It's infuriating. And then I can't fill what I think is a pretty decently priced break. I know I don't advertise and I don't sell myself out for the whatnot crowd, but man, whatnot as a buyer, I think they're good buying opportunities, but there's just no policing of the website. So that's why I'm not a big whatnot fan. I could probably sell on there and buy on there, but there's just so much other stuff going on. I want to be open to new ideas, but when eBay, my own website, and YouTube work so well, I just don't feel the need to do too much else. No one can compete with the traffic of eBay. There's all these new apps. There's whatnot. There's ISO. I don't even know. I don't even know all of them. I'm sure I could go on TikTok. Well, maybe not TikTok anymore. I don't know. TikTok's a weird bird. All right. All right, if you guys saw, yeah, Loop the app, there you go. Loop seems like it is the most baseball card, good seller centered, but even then, I don't know. I haven't dove into it. I should. I should. You shouldn't be afraid of new technology. What if I had gotten in at YouTube at the, inception of YouTube? I'd be a genius. All right, it is 8:01. We have 4 teams available. I will keep them available for the first box. After that, we'll see what happens. So if you have them queued up in your cart and we smash one of them, could be a great opportunity. After the first box, I may just say, hey, deal's off. Maybe I'll run a discount. If we filled the break and sold all the teams, I had a cool giveaway I was going to do, but we're not full. So I'm going to get started with 2021. Let's hope for a hot box tonight. One of those that has 7 or 8 hits. 2021 is such a weird bird. It had the pack out issues of multiple supers in the same boxes. We were the lucky recipients of one of those boxes. Let's see if we can do it again. The 1 of 1 bounty is active. It is at $425. So if we pop a super tonight, someone is getting an extra payday. Good luck to all. It's finest Flashbacks day. Xander Bogaerts, Chris Sale, Wilson Contreras, Nolan Arenado, and Bryce Harper. You know what? I didn't even check and see if the camera was focused. Did you guys see that? my table's wobbly. It's not even the table. It's the cardboard. Corey Seager. We do have a 2-hit pack, so that's always a good sign. Joey Bott. A black refractor of a rookie or veteran. It's a rookie. Estevan Florial black refractor out of 25. Followed by Roger Clemens. So Red Sox are still available. You could get started with the Roger Clemens refractor. I do have the sound on. Oh, someone just bought someone. Red Sox are gone. Wow. Agile. The guy moves too quick. Mountcastle, rookie. Oh, man. That is hilarious. I think you had that purchased before the Clemens refractor came through. So very well done. Chris set it up. Mobile, agile, hostile. I like it. Okay, so you did have it queued up. That's awesome. Regular refractors are regular top loaders. Did you guys just hear that cash register sound? That is the new. I shouldn't say the new. That is the WooCommerce sound versus the old old Shopify sound. So that cash register isn't as satisfying, but still pretty cool. Clemens refractor and Florial black. Agile, did you just sell us out? Was that everybody? All right, so Xander was the first card. So that's actually funny. All right. We sold out. So I am going to do this. This is a brand new box of 2022 Topps Finest. What I wanted to do was the first card of every box. Every box got a pack from Topps Finest. So the Red Sox were the first card. You had no way of knowing that that's what we were going to do. But you're going to get the first pack of Topps Finest. And every first card out of a fresh box will get a pack of Finest. Because why not? And we appreciate you guys. I hit up the card shop today, talked to the shop owner for a while. Good times. All right, so this is going to the Reds. Yeah, right. Very random. I didn't know what to do. I was just sitting around thinking, hey, what would be a fun way to do this? So for the Red Sox spot is Byron Buxton, Aura of Excellence, O'Neill Cruz, Bryson Stott, Finest Rookies, Edward Cabrera rookie, and Matt Chapman. Random. Now let's see if I can remember to not rip those Finest packs as I go along. Ozzy Albies, Brian Reynolds, Clark Schmidt, Alex Bregman, and Trent Grisham. Josh, the timing of Matt Chapman, he's a pretty good ball player in the chat. And how long ago that card was is longer than it should be. And Schmidt, yeah, same thing. We need to be hanging out. Nick Castellanos, Garrett Crochet, Jesus Luzardo, and another rookie or Short print. I think that's Joey Bat. It is Joey Bat. Joey freaking Bat, rookie, San Francisco Giants, Walker Bueller. And also, they don't call him Joey Bat in San Francisco. They call him Joey Squats. Rachel, you beat me to it. You were like waiting for a Joey Bart card since we saw that video. The Giants put out a cool video. It was Jock Peterson going around rating everyone's drip, and he was just he's like, we don't call him Joey Bart, we call him Joey Squats. 3 hits in the first like 6 packs is a good sign for 2021. Dansby Swanson, Matt Olson, Joe Adele rookie, Lucas Giolito, and Jack Flaherty. Nick Madrigal, Reese Hoskins, Tanner Houck, rookie, Cal Ripken Jr. short print. AJ, are you in here yet? And Brady Singer. I know you jumped on the. This is the first box. I know you jumped on the Orioles because you're a Cal Ripken guy. You got a Cal Ripken Shouty coming from 2021. Also, I don't know what order I'm going to go in. So if you guys have any preference for what box to do next, the only one I want to save, I want to do a 2021 as the last box. Tarek Skubal, Teoscar Hernandez, Anthony Rendon, Ramon Laureano, and Mookie Betts. The only reason I want 2021 is I feel like it is the most likely to get a super or to be like a really fun box. Hey, AJ, there you are. So I'm just going to leave that to the last. Miguel Sano, Albert Pujols, Starling Marte, and we do have another hit. There you go, Josh. 2020 is next. Gold refractor. Oh, man. If you didn't buy Boston, what were you doing today? I thought it was priced pretty fair. How about a Xander Bogaerts gold, 48 of 50? Well done, Agile, and Luke Voigt. Has Luke Voigt made a decision? He had an opt-out, and they like pushed it to Friday to see if he was going to stick with the Brewers. The Brewers released today Tyler Naquin and Keston Hiura. Hiura's out of options, so he will be like essentially DFA'd. He'll be available to sign with anyone, but I don't know if he will. But I think that means they're making room for Luke Voigt. Yeah, Keston Hiura. Yep. Miguel Cabrera, Ketel Marte, Francisco Lindor, DJ LeMayo, and Julio Urias. He's out of options, and I'm pretty sure that he is done as a Brewer. I think he ends up in like Pittsburgh or something like that. Sonny Gray, Colton Wong, Aaron Judge, Trevor Bauer, and Cody Bellinger. Definitely a logjam in Milwaukee. And none of them can like play corner outfield. You can't put Voigt or Rowdy Tellez in the outfield. Blake Snell, Aroldis Chapman, Steven Strasburg, Didi Gregorius, and Matt Chapman. Oh, all right. Good luck, Agile. Jeez. Not ideal. At least you're starting off with 2 hits and you could feel good. Yu Darvish, Carlos Carrasco, Juan Soto, Lance McCullers Jr., and Dustin May. I was just telling Rachel today my Dustin May pick was at 1 to 100 for the Cy Young. Now he's only 1 to 60, and I feel like I messed up and I've blown it. If he wins it and you're at 1 or 60 to 1, you'll be in a really good odds. But man, I wanted it at 100. Shane Bieber, Adam Wainwright, Anthony Rizzo, and a Prism. Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun. Pretty sure we have this super on our list. 33 of 35 for the Diamondbacks. Meow, Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, and Alberto Mondesi. Thank you for putting meow in the chat. 2021 was so fun, and the oval design from 2021 is my favorite of all. I love the oval. I gotta get a Tristan McKenzie from Josh. That's a thing. Right now. Now she here, Bobby Dalbeck, JT Realmuto, Monte Harrison, Trey Turner, and Zach Greinke. Now, do you know how fast you were going? Yeah, one of those golds. I have a black. Do you want to trade a black for it? Shohei Ohtani, Joey Gallo, Yoan Moncada, Brandon Lau, and Fernando Tatis Jr. You guys are wiffle on wiffle trade right now. I have a 2021 Series 1 black of McKenzie for that gold. Mike Yastrzemski, Freddie Freeman, Jameson Thion, Hassan Kim, and Randy Rosarena. I'm talking about Series 1. I have 3 now. I'm up to 3 of those. Trey Mancini, Louis Patino, Eric Hosmer, Nate Pearson, rookie, and Chris Paddock. Well, yeah, exactly. It seems like a pretty fair trade. I forget what I paid for it. I want to say it's in the 60 to 80 range on all 3. Oh, I take it back on 2. I pulled 1. Garrett Cole, Smug Garrett, Luis Severino, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Patrick Corbin, and Kenta Maeda. No super. But we did pull 5 parallels into short print. I would say that's like slightly above average. Not quite a hot box, but slightly above average. All right. Let's do 2020. First pack, first card, get the finest pack. Oh, it's the box topper in 2020. I forgot about box toppers already. I think I may do something else for the box toppers because there's no autographs, there's no parallels, there's no anything. It's just a box topper. The Rockies. Folks, this is why you buy the Rockies for $19. I made them almost free. I tried. Mike Rusniak, you bought there you go. You bought the Rockies. Now you get a pack of finest. Hunter Green, cornerstone. This is my favorite insert in finest in a long time. Spoiler alert, I have mail day video coming up. You're going to see some really cool cornerstones. Wilson Contreras refractor, Bo Bichette, and Spencer Torkelson. Oh, man, the cornerstones are fantastic. All right. That goes to the Rockies. Well done, Mike. Oof. And I haven't opened 2020 in like a year. These are choice. Let's not forget the odds on these. This was fun. Red Refractor 1 in 176. Let this be the night. Good luck, everyone. Aristides Aquino, because you can't have a wiffle break without Aquino. Yadier Molina, Miggy, JT Real Muto, and Shohei Ohtani. Well done, J-Back. Man, y'all breaking. The cornerstone cards, I think, will pick up steam in the next few years. They're a great looking card. John Means, Manny Machado, Eloy Jimenez, AJ Minter, and Kevin Newman. I have some sweet ones. You guys should see them on Monday, I think is when that video will post of some cornerstone inserts. Kevin Biggio, Jorge Soler, DJ LeMayu. Remember when he was an all-star? Let's bring back all-star LeMayu. James Paxton and Jose Altuve. Not a fan of the auto. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. That is a downplay for me on some cards. Austin Nola, Aaron Savali, Brendan Mke, Eduardo Escobar, and Matt Chapman. Yeah, the auto placement is not my favorite. Tyler Alexander, Bo Bichette rookie, Max Muncy, Dylan Cease rookie, and don't look now, but Kyle Lewis is having a huge spring. It's been brought to our attention multiple times by Brian. Big spring for Kyle Lewis. Harold Ramirez, Freddie MVP man. Look at that high-waisted man. Man, I haven't opened 2020 in so long. How fun was that? Nelson Cruz, Carter Kieboom, and Walker Bueller. Yes, it's true. This is one of the last breaks for a very long time where we will not have baseball on in the background. Cannot wait. Crush Davis, Austin Riley, Chris Hatcher, Brandon Crawford, and Andrew Benintendi. And the amount of packs of this that I'm not even a little bit tired of it. I love this set. Rafael Devers, Tommy Pham, and our first refractor. Nelson Cruz. Twins, one of the last teams to sell again. Can't buy a Twins collector. Zach Collins, rookie, and Junior Fernandez. J-Back, I agree. I think Volpe is the opening day starter. When I saw that they were wanting to move IKF to the outfield, I was like, well, that's the sign. IKF is going to be a super utility, and they are going to have Volpe opening day shortstop. I know Peraza and Cabrera are still there, but it's Volpe. Final answer. Adbert Alzolay, Buster Posey, and man, do I love a good gold refractor. I had a feeling this would happen tonight. Shohei Otani. I had a feeling Otani was going to make an appearance. 19 of 50. Shohei Otani. So I'm going to make an announcement tonight. Shohei Otani, if you can see the stream right now, Shohei Otani is the best baseball player you've ever seen. Andres Munoz and Ender Inciarte. What he can do on a baseball field from both aspects is absolutely stunning. He's the best baseball player we've ever seen. It's not even up for debate. You can't debate it. Whoever you're going to throw at me, I'm going to say, can he throw 102? And if you say a pitcher, can he hit 46 home runs? Those are the two arguments I have. Best player we've ever seen. Sorry, I had to get a drink. Holy Otani, son. Man, I love this product so much. Eric, I was talking to a few people. We think 60 or 70 million AAV. Dansby Swanson, Bryce Albert Pujols, Javier Baez, and Jeff Samardzija. I said from the second I made this price sheet that the Angels were too cheap. They're the second highest team, and I said they are too cheap. Seth Brown, Trey Mancini, Mitch Keller, JD Martinez, and Kirby Yates. I made the price list. Too cheap. Javier Baez, Sticky, Bubba Starling, Chris Bryant, Wilson Ramos, and Lucas Giolito. I'm not a big fan of this song. Might have to skip this one. I don't know what's going on with that one. Little intense. Zach Greinke, Juan Soto, David Dahl, Garrett Cole, and Whit Merrifield. Yeah, but a PSA 10 is not a good way to gauge a card value, in my opinion. People get a little crazy with their, what's it called? PSA registries. Alex Bregman, Willie Castro, Hyunjin Ryu, Gleyber Torres, and Isan Diaz. This cardboard is driving me nuts. I'm going to have to put something on top of this. Trevor Ending Story, Shin Su Chu, Yu Chang Clan, George Springer, and Ahmed Rosario. Give me 1 second. The background is vibrating on the table and it's driving me nuts. Put a weight on top of that. Stop it. No, didn't work. Rougned Odor, Josh Hader, Cody Bellinger, Patrick Corbin, and Nick Senzel. Even autocorrect doesn't believe it. Aiden Diaz. Oh, now I realize what you're talking about. JD Dick, Xander Bogaerts, Domingo Leyba, Tommy Edman, and Nico Horner rookie. Little sneaky Nico. Nico on the breakouts list for Wiffle Breakers. On the Wiffle Breakouts list? Blake Snell, Tim Anderson, Paul Goldschmidt, Aroldis Chapman, and Gio Urshela. Only 2 hits in this box, but it really only needed 1. Shohei Otani Gold. 19 of 50. We'll get back to this during the recap, but just so nice. Otani is just so nice. All right, let's do a 2022 box. Oh, did I turn my sound off? I meant to leave my sound on. Although I guess all the sales are done. I don't need it anymore. 2022. Good luck, all our big rookie players of 2022. This was a tough one to price. Royals and Rays were tough for me to price. First card gets a finest pack. Oh, no, I forgot to plug in the battery again. Just so you guys know, the first card is a twin. Gary Sanchez. Be right back. This is why we need Josh in our lives. Whew, made it. We need a little more Josh in our lives. It's true. No, we are not selling only on eBay. This was on our website, wifflebreakers.com. Twins getting the finest back. Jack Peterson, Edward Cabrera, Justin Turner, and Gavin Sheets. Yeah, just eBay and our site, Wiffle Breakers. Don't really do much on the other sites. We're active on there, chatting and posting, but never selling. There are 6 cards in this pack, so congrats to the Twins, and again, Agile, Roy Lewis, Gavin Sheets. Oh my goodness. Oh, Barry Larkin. So when giveaways happen, this can happen. Who could have seen that coming? We're not done yet. How about a Torkelson Rose Gold? 32 of 75. Was that like the best finest pack I've ever opened? Marcus Simeon and Trevor Rogers. The Twins, last team to sell in the grouping of the last 4 teams. So I did say, if the break sells out, there will be some funsies. I tried to incentivize people to buy the less than desirable teams for this exact reason. For this exact reason. Barry Larkin to 50, Torkelson to 75. What just happened? And Chris, by the way, is cleaning up a toilet spill. He just said his child made the toilet overflow. I don't know the past tense of overflow. He's not even going to know that this happened. If you guys see him in the chat, remind me to remind him. Things happen. Tops mistakes the good way. 6 cards in a pack. Jake Cronenworth, Kenta Maeda, overflew the loo. Yes, I believe that is the past tense. Don't forget they have Rose Gold in here out of 15. Cardinals, Steven Matz out of 15. 12 of 15. Steven Matz, Rose Gold. How awesome is Finest Flashbacks? Josh Bell, Clayton Kershaw. Let's do this exact break again every weekend from here on out. Let's just open all the Finest Flashbacks until we can no longer buy 3 boxes of each brand. Joey Bat, Jose Barrios, Eugenio Suarez, Shane McClanahan, and Joe Adele. Man. Lars Nootbaar, Newt, Austin Meadows, Xander Bogaerts, JT Realmuto, and Francisco Lindor. Nate Pearson, Max Muncy. Oh, that's a refractor. Pete Alonso. George, you're on the board. Pete Alonso, Polar Pete. There's the reflector. Polar Pete, Brandon Lau, and Vito Brujan. Georgia, as a viewer of the WBC, I feel like Pete was a little off, and now I don't feel like he has enough time to get his swing right or his head right. I feel like it was more head than swing. Are you at all worried about him going into the spring that he didn't get his normal routine or normal at bats? Do you think it'll affect him at all? Pete fills out a lot of things. He hasn't missed many meals. O'Neal Cruz, Luis Gil, and a black refractor out of 25. Good run of color so far. Ozzy Albies, Braves. Black out of 25. 8 of 25. Pete is screwed. You think so? Chas McCormick rookie and Jake Berger. I'm really curious. He's normally very streaky. Okay, I was just curious from a Mets fan because, like, as a Guardians fan, I was always worried about the pitchers. Like, I don't know. I don't worry so much about the hitters, but Alonso and then Bobby Witt, 8 of 25. Bobby Witt was the other one that kind of worries me because he didn't get. I mean, he barely got any at bats. Like, yeah, he's taking BP and stuff like that, but man, him not getting at bats really worried me. Adam Duvall, Alex Verdugo, DJ LeMayu, Josh Lowe, and Michael Conforto. So that's actually one thing I'm going to watch with Bobby Witt. If he has a slow April and even into May, I think that's a good buying opportunity. And just think about it, the fact that he didn't get his normal at bats. Nathan Eovaldi, Alec Boehm here, TA7, Andrew McCutcheon, and Colton Welker. So maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing, but it's just something I'm going to keep an eye on with specifically Pete Alonso and Bobby Witt. CJ Abrams rookie, Blake Snell, Ian Anderson, Corey Seager, and Chris Bryant. But how good was that WBC overall? Fantastic television. Yu Davish, Cal Raleigh, Power Kings insert. There's another big meat Pete. Pete Alonso, Power Kings insert. Anthony Rizzo, and Cody Bellinger. Alonso, Alonso's a guy that's like hard to not root for, in my opinion. I just really like him. Okay, the home run challenge at some point. That's fair. Akil Badu, Bobby Dalbeck, Bryson Stott rookie, Trevor Story, and Shohei Ohtani. I I'm I called an Ohtani hit. I think we're gonna have two Ohtani color parallels tonight. I can just feel it. Tatis, Max Scherzer, Ichiro short print for the Mariners, Javier Baez, and Mike Trout. Ichiro, shall we? Josh Johnson hates Pete Alonso. Well, I mean, he's a Phillies fan. I think it's naturally in his blood to hate Mets players. I get it. Spencer Torkelson, rookie. Rafael Devers, Yoan Moncada, Marcus Simeon, and Trey Mancini. Luis Robert, Aaron Judge, Whit Merrifield, Jorge Soler, and William Contreras. Guilty, he says. That's fine. I'm sure there are some Mets fans out there that don't like Bryce Harper. Zach Wheeler, Jared Walsh, Hoyd Park rookie, Miguel Cabrera, and Joey Gallo. Where's Gallo? Oh, the Twins. That's right. Joey Gallo, the Twins. Oh man, I hate the Twins. Max Kepler, Austin Riley, Keibert Ruiz, Paul Goldschmidt, and Kyle Tucker. The Twins. They're already dealing with a lot of injuries too. That they're not projected to finish well in the AL Central. Jesse Winker, Alec Manoa, Wander Franco rookie, Robbie Ray, and Jaron Duran. I think people are sleeping on the White Sox, though. The White Sox aren't projected to do very well either. White Sox have too good of a lineup, in my opinion. Christian Pache, Brandon Crawford, and a little prism refractor. Ooh, Padres, this isn't what you're looking for, but you found it. Tony Gwynn Prism. 6 of 35 on the Gwynn Shouty Prism refractor. Giancarlo Stanton and Juan Yepez. Yeah, yeah. Sign me up for the best being the best. Nick, you're speaking my language tonight. Andrew Vaughn is my pick for the White Sox breakout to win 6 of 35. Can't really see that six part. There it is. Vaughn is definitely my pick for breakout. He had a good season last year. Not great, but good. And I think he could be great. He has the everyday first base job, so they don't need him running around in the outfield. He's not a good outfielder. So that only helps his case, in my opinion. He's got to stop some ground balls at first. Exactly. Playing his natural position. Could not agree more. 2020, what you got for me? Also, I want to try and find a sealed case of 2020 again. Box topper. I had a sealed case of 2020 Finest Flashbacks, and there eventually came a break where I was just a little bit short on boxes, and I used that sealed case instead. I want to replenish that in the sealed wax collection. 2020 finest piece. That's a track one down. And for a finest pack, the box topper. Can I tell you guys a secret? Brewers, one of the last four teams to go. Agile had a plan. He didn't even know what the plan was, but he is winning every spot. He's won 3 of the first 4 packs. Agile, congratulations. Jazz Chisholm, Mookie, Mackenzie Gore Refractor, Jose Siri rookie, and Edward Cabrera rookie. Not quite as good as the first pack that he had. Well, I guess technically the last pack because he's already had 3. All right, let's get in weirdness in 2020. Bruce Dark Gratterall, Gary Sanchez, Marcus Stroman, Brandon Crawford, Andrew Benintendi. I think Benintendi is going to be a big deal for the White Sox too. Not that he's going to like play out of his mind or play above his career, but batting in the 4 hole, just being on base could be big for them. Aaron Judge, Joey Gallo, Jeff McNeil, Javier Baez, and Jeff Samardzija. I also think he's going to play a big role because he's a left-handed hitter. Late in games, they're not going to be able to just pitch a righty against the middle of that lineup. They're going to have to go through Benintendi too. Michael Brantley, Trevor Bauer, Miles Michaelis. Did I see Michaelis got 2-year extension for $40 million? Is that real? JD Martinez and Kirby. If Miles Michaelis is worth $20 million a year, what's Bieber about to get? I mean, isn't it like a 10-year, $250 million deal? 10-year, $300 million deal? Jose Brady, Tom Nunez, Oscar Mercado, Andres Munoz, and Ender Inciarte. Whoever misses out on Ohtani, are they going to get, like crazy and try and overpay for Bieber? He's a free agent next season, but oof. Hey, Luis Robert rookie. Justin Dunn, David Price, AJ Minter, and Kevin Newman. Ooh, Burns. And I feel like the Brewers have scorned Corbin Burns, so Burns is going to fly out of Milwaukee as soon as he can. Happy Nick Solin, Tyler Glasnow, John Lester, JT Realmuto, and Shohei Ohtani. Mitch Haniger, Cedric Mullins, Robles Callner, James Paxton, and Jose Altuve. And I don't blame him. I know people are like, "Oh, he's going to make $10 million. Let's not feel bad for the billionaire." I'm going to feel bad for it when he, the way they did it. Mike Yastrzemski, Robbie Ray, a refractor here. Eduardo Escobar. Yeah, arbitration is the worst. The worst. Oh my God, it's the worst. Eduardo Escobar refractor for the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, cheap team, 2 hits so far. Eduardo Escobar base and Matt Chapman. Arbitration sucks. You heard it here first. And everywhere. You guys know it sucks. Andrelton Simmons, Adam Ottavino, Hunter Harvey, Carter Kieboom, and Walker Buehler. And I remember the auction days of doing 2020 finest flashbacks and how some of the player pool, wouldn't sell, or some of them went for crazy money. Now they're not nearly as good. Adam Hazley, Matt Thaiss. It's pronounced Thaiss, and I'm disappointed. I always thought it was Thaiss. Matt Thaiss, Giancarlo Stanton, Dylan Cease rookie, and Kyle Lewis. Matt Chapman, pretty good ball player. There's a backstory behind that. Fernando Tatis, Robel Garcia, and a gold refractor. Kevin Kiermaier. 14 of 50 for the Rays. Kevin Kiermaier gold. Gleyber Torres and Isan Diaz. Yeah, the Betances with Wolves arbitration where the arbitrator wasn't even saying his name correctly. That's insulting. I remember Betances in the casino. Great tipper. And Matt Olson. Matt Olson might hit 50 home runs. Logan Allen, Kevin Kiermaier again, Jose Barrios, Carlos Correa, and Steven Strasburg. I want to pay someone this bounty, the 1-of-1 bounty. Evan Longoria, Rafael Iglesias, Austin Meadows, George Springer, and Ahmed Rosario. Jorge Polanco, Brandon Woodruff, Javier Baez, Dustin May, rookie, and Francisco Lindor. Dustin May, let's not forget how good he is, too. Huge if he's healthy, I really think he could win a Cy Young. Jake Rogers, Mike Minor and his major mustache, Will Smith, Aroldis Chapman, and Gio Urshela. Bubba Starling, Chris Bryant, and a black refractor. Ceddy Moles, Cedric Mullins, AJ Mead on the board again with an Orioles hit. 25 of 25 on a Cedric Mullins black refractor. 25 out of 25. Ryan Braun and Christian Yelich. I forgot Braun was in this. Ryan Braun. Man, 2020 feels like, in baseball card world, feels like forever. Cedric Mullins. 25 of 25. Ceddy Moles. I just drafted him in a fantasy league. I still like his, 1530 potential. It could be 1550 this year. Who knows with the new stolen base rules? Paul DeYoung, Eddie Rosario, Jacob DeGrom, Zach Collins, Junior Fernandez, Junior Fernandez. One more hit for the road. Right. Zach Greinke, Juan Soto, David Dahl, Ozzie Albies, and Reese Hoskins. Poor Reese. That stinks. All right, let's go 2022 again. Give me 1 second. 2022. The first card in here. Another twin, Kenta Maeda, Lars Nootbaar, Austin Meadows, Clayton Kershaw, and Sticky JT Realmuto. I thought this would be a cool way to just randomize 3-pack finest. Turns out they're all randomly given to Chris, wherever he is. Jose Altuve, Aaron Judge, Carlos Correa refractor, Jake Berger, and Javier Baez. I gotta be honest with you, every other pack from here on out will be terrible compared to that Barry Larkin, Spencer Torkelson pack. But what are you gonna do? I wanted someone to hit a pack like that. Pete Alonso, Charlie Blackmon, Dansby Swanson, Alex Kirilloff, and Sixto Sanchez. Xander Bogaerts, O'Neill Cruz, Francisco Lindor. I think it's just bowed. It's bowed to the point that I thought it was like an extra thick card. Chas McCormick and Jake Berger. I would like to see a protector refractor. Those are fun. Jose Ramirez, Michael Brantley, Julio Rodriguez, base rookie, Garrett Cole, and Josh Donaldson. We see Nathan Eovaldi, Alec Boehm here, Andrew McCutcheon, and Cole Welker. Andrew Vaughn, Andrew Benintendi. This is the all Andrew pack. Are there any Andrews with an autograph? Patrick Corbin. I'm sorry to the Nationals spot. 9 of 50. I got excited because I saw Nationals. Patrick Corbin. I can tell you without question that no one wants that. Didi Gregorius and Yadier Molina. We've sold we've sold this break. We did 3 20-box breaks of 2022, and Patrick Corbin never once sold. I have 60 boxes worth Patrick Corbin base. No one wanted it. It's still a gold refractor. It's still numbered out of 50, but this should be Juan Soto. Patrick Corbin. Guy got paid, though. He got absolutely paid. Tim Anderson, Yu Darvish, Cal Raleigh rookie, Anthony Rizzo, and Cody Bellinger. Yes, if anyone needs like 35 Patrick Corbin base from this, let me know. Oh, Grandma Corbin. Jose Barrios, Joey Squats, and a Ted Williams refractor. Another Red Sox hit that no one wanted to buy. Red Sox, Ted Williams refractor. Shane McClanahan and Joe Adele. Yeah, she'd rather have Juan Soto cards for real, though. It's true. You got any more than Juan Soto's? Anyone read anything about him in the last 2 days? How's that oblique looking? Is he going to start the year on the IL? Is it worse than you think? He went for an MRI and haven't heard the results yet. Ted Williams refractor. Tatis, Max Scherzer, Javier Baez, Mike Trout, and Edward Cabrera. Mike Trout works for like a little call out because his name is 2 syllables. If we did Shohei Ohtani, that's like 5 syllables. It takes a while. Nate Pearson, Max Muncy, Luis Robert, Brandon Lau, and Vidal Brujan. Yeah, we need Juan's abs to be okay. Need him hitting 465-foot home runs. Gary Sanchez, Jack Peterson, Justin Turner, Gavin Sheets, and Eugenio Suarez. Okay, Showtime. That's fantastic. Very, very good. Showtime. All right, Josh, if you're in the chat and you're listening, you have to remember Showtime. Aaron Judge, Whit Merrifield, and another gold refractor. This is why you buy the Rockies for $19. Mike is on the board again. 14 of 50. Chuck Nasty, gold refractor. Charlie Blackmon hits always. Always. Jorge Soler and William Contreras. Ding, ding. Another Rockies hit. I said last Friday when I was talking about doing this break, or last Wednesday, I don't even remember when the last time I did this was. I was like, that no matter how low I price the Rockies, they will not sell. Connor Wong, Bobby Witt, Eddie Rosario, Jazz Chisholm, and Brandon Marsh. I was wrong. Mike came in and snatched them up today. They were live for 3 days before they were bought, but regardless. Max Kepler, Austin Riley, Christian Pache, Keibel Ruiz, and Paul Goldschmidt. City Alcantara, Rodolfo Castro, Tristan McKenzie, Ha-Sung Kim, and Hyunjin Ryu. I just heard what? Oh, I realized I responded in my head. Brandon Crawford, Joey Granzavado, Power Kings, Babe Ruth for the Yankees, Kyle Tucker, and Giancarlo Stanton. I forget who has the Yankees tonight. Is that also Agile? Power Kings, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth. That's the same guy. Matt Manning, Eloy Jimenez refractor, back-to-back Hemis. Eloy. Eloy Jimenez refractor. Jesus Sanchez and Ozzy Albies. Jimenez is dealing with something too. I didn't catch what that was. Last pack of box 5. Mookie Betts. He's always dealing with something. Yeah. Jose Barrero, Reggie Jackson, Shouty, Mr. October, Juan Yepes, and Corbin Burns. Reggie Jackson. Mostly bad luck. There you go. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October. They have a Mr. October documentary that just came to Prime. Rachel and I were talking about it tonight. I will be watching that at some point, probably tonight while I sort this break, to be honest with you. Reggie Jackson, short print. Mike Shia, how are you? What's going on in auction world? Oh, no, we could do 2021. We could pull a super real quick. If there is a super factor tonight, I think it's in this box. I'm just saying. It's right here. Maybe. Well, just do it then. Well, Josh, I'm trying. It's probably going to go 21, 20, 22, 21 because that's what I have here, Brian. All right, first card gets a finest pack. It's not agile this time. Pirates. Actually, I think he bought the Pirates, but different. It wasn't one of the last teams. He's rookie. George Springer, Dylan Carlson, rookie. Tim Anderson, and Tyler Stevenson. A Rocky Super, if such a thing exists, would work. I mean, you have, Mike, you have officially the most supers in the Wiffle room because you have two. I don't know if we've ever pulled two for anyone else. Oh, this is Brian Hayes. I got to grab that. I don't know if we've pulled two for anyone else. We have pulled two for you, which is pretty incredible considering your sample size. You have a very small sample size. Robbie Ray, Steven Strasburg, Cornerstone, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Max Scherzer, and Manny Machado. I do think he has the best. That is that is fact. Jose Barrios from this product and Juan Soto Superfractor Auto, which he will never see again. Trey Turner, Shohei, hey, Joey Gallo, Yon Moncada, and Kohei Arihara. I don't think I'm going to stick with Shohei. Hey. I could be wrong, but I don't think it's going to stick. Showtime, Rafael Devers, Buster Posey, Kyle Schwarber, Max Kepler, and Max Kepler. Brandon Lau, Garrett Cole, Luis Severino, and a refractor. Tyler Glass now. He really is glass. Refractors unnumbered from 2021, but they are out of 50. Whit Merrifield. They didn't increase the print run until 2022. So 2021 refractors are still 50. Based on the print run of the boxes, really we don't know, but Mays Glass now. Excuse me, refractor. That's what I should have done is throw in a box of 2020, 2021, and 2020 finest into this break. Maybe next time. Paul Goldschmidt, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Pete Alonso, Noah Syndergaard, and Christian Pache. Probably add like $15 each team. Obviously not individual teams because it wouldn't work out. But Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Patrick Corbin, Alex Verdugo, and George Brett Shouty for the Royals. Luis Campusano. I had a Griffey refractor from 2021 PSA 10 on my watch list the other day. I don't remember what it went for. It was over 140 when I added it to my list. And even then, I was out. Like I wasn't going to bid over 140, but I'd have to look and see what that finished for. That's one of my favorite cards produced in the last few years. Starling Marte, Sonny Gray, Colton Wong, Aaron Judge, and Aaron Nola. Marcus Simeon, Dylan Bundy, Devin Williams and his nasty changeup, and a gold refractor. Hitta. San Diego, Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham, gold refractor, 14 of 50. Grisham. And Kevin Biggio. No seeds this time. No seeds. Grisham, gold refractor. There we go. Trevor Bauer, Yu Dervish, Carlos Carrasco, Juan Soto, and Eugenio Suarez. Also, are we going to pull an auto tonight? Autos are supposed to be 1 in 6-ish boxes across all the products. So I believe the I said were if we pull a super, it will be in this box. Everyone do me a favor. Get your PayPal ready because I want to PayPal the winner the one of one bounty immediately. So have your PayPal ready. Tell me where I need to send it. All right. I have it queued up, ready to send. Esteban Florio, Salvador Perez, Dane Dunning. It's a red cell. And a super fractor, Eric Hosmer. Who has the Padres this evening? Of one. Hosmer super. Now, if we know anything about 2021, there should be another super right around the corner. 6 Hosmer super. I am hoping that that means there is another super in this box. They run together. All right, let's see who bought this spot. No, not 2 bounties, you clown. Who bought the They must not be watching because they would have said something. I like Haas. I mean, he's fine, but show me a 2 for one time. Let's go to orders. Who got the Padres? It was one of the early teams. Okay, that's not it. He's fine. Yeah. Not J-Back. No, no. Oh, I don't think he's watching, but I'm pretty sure this is who it is. No, that's not it. Got the Padres. It's is it the guy fixing the overflowing toilet? It might be. No. Why can I not find this in the orders? Can I just search order? There we go. Oh my goodness. It is him. To be fair, he has like 8 teams. He did get the Padres as well. So that's pretty big. Lance McCullers Jr., Xander Bogaerts, Chris Sale, Wilson Contreras, and Marcel Ozuna. Man, I thought 2021 was going to be the ticket tonight. Jose Barrios, Andres Jimenez. Oh my goodness. Austin Meadows. And that is, in fact, another one. Holy cow. I knew that this was a very strong possibility, but it like still, this is what is this? The second or third time we've done this? It just doesn't make sense. I know that it was a pack out mistake. We've seen it happen multiple times, but it doesn't make sense that it happens to us. How about another one? How about another super? Pinwheels for days. Robles counter. One of one. I think of all the 2 super fractor boxes, this one isn't gonna chart very well because Robles, I don't think he's gonna make the team. Machado, they're not a great team. Who has the Nationals? Was it the same person? That's what I wanna know. Did he buy both supers on this order? Somebody get this guy a lottery ticket. His first purchase was Padres, Marlins, Nationals. He just bought 2 supers. Do I hear a third super? Oh, man alive. Nolan Arenado, Ozzy Albies, Brian Reynolds, yeah, and David Price. It would be nice if Josh was here to help. Because you know what I would have done if Josh was here? I would have stopped opening and had him open the rest so he could have pulled the second super. Jordan Alvarez, Caleb Smith, Eloy Jimenez, Trevor Story, and Jose Ramirez. But alas, not tonight. Tonight wasn't supposed to be it. His super is going to be major. Alex Bregman, Dansby Swanson, Matt Olson, Joe Adele, and Chris Bryant. Keep breezy. I'm still rocking one stand over here, just one stand. You got to hear Molina, Will Myers, JD Martinez, Austin Hayes, and Leary Tavares. Josh, when you come over tomorrow, can you bring stands, please? It would be glorious. Lucas Giolito, Bobby Dalbeck, JT Realmuto, Monte Harrison, and Corey Kluber. Kluber. He started for the Red Sox. Okay. Ian Anderson, Jose Altuve, Davey Garcia, Michael Conforto, and Byron Buxton. Go to the same person. They can go on the same stand. Guy snagged 2 supers in 1 break. That's pretty ridiculous. Well, you know what? I just said Mike Rusniak was the in 1 box. Mike Rusniak was the all-time super holder at 2, and he just got tied in 1 box. We've now pulled 2 supers for 2 people. Good times. How about a box topper for a fresh pack of finest? Life comes at you fast. Dethroned. Cardinals. Brian, let's do a finest pack. Yeah, I really want to put something else on the stand to be like, hey, man, welcome back. That's crazy. I don't know what happened. Stephen Kwan, Aura of Excellence Wander, and a little blue refractor hanging out back there. All right. I think I saw a little bit of yellow. What teams have a yellow? Pirates and yeah, show me an O'Neill Cruz blue refractor. Could be Rays also. I did just call an O'Neill Cruz blue refractor. How about that, Brian? Does that play in your alley? 80 of 150. O'Neill Cruz blue refractor. Paul Goldschmidt, Bobby Quitt Jr. Sometimes I wonder how I do these things. Oh man, Trevor Story, Sticky Shinsu Chu, Yu Chang Clan, Anthony Rendon, and AJ Puck. Yeah, I got a box up here. Bryce Harper, Albert Pujols, little refractor love here. Albert Pujols, back-to-back Pujolses, a second Angels refractor hit. Pujols refractor. Jordan Yamamoto and Masahiro Tanaka. Angel spot doing all right tonight. Just all right. Adbert Alzolay, Buster Posey, Keno's here. Hey, you guys, Bobby Bradley, and Willie Adamas. The ice maker's done. Seth Brown, Trey Mancini, Meach Keller, Dylan Dostino, and Clayton Kershaw. Yadier Molina, Miguel Cabrera, and gold refractor. LOL at Bobby Bradley. Well, you can take your LOL and relax because here's another one. Bobby Bradley, 10 of 50 gold refractor. He LOL'd at Bobby Bradley before it came out of the pack. Kyle Schwarber and Keen Wong. He's like, "Ah, I remember him." It would be crazy if we got a parallel him too. Yeah, opening day starter just last year, 10 of 50, Booby Bradley. Booby. John Means Business, Manny Machado, Eloy Jimenez, Wilson Ramos, and Lucas Giolito. Zach Greinke, Juan Soto, David Babydoll, Keston Hurricane, and Nolan Arenado. I think Keston Hurricane is now going to have to refer to what he drinks during the offseason because he's not a hurricane on the field. Austin Nola, Big Ron Savali, Brendan Mke, Garrett Cole, and Whit Merrifield. Rougned Odor, Josh Hader, Cody Bellinger, Max Kepler, and Carlos Santana. Tyler Alexander, Bo Bichette, Max Muncy, Patrick Corbin, and Nick Senzel. More of a Keston light drizzle. That's accurate, yeah. Keston light drizzle. What? Well, you're not a hurricane. Ketel Marte, Sandy Alcantara, Wilson Contreras, Tommy Edman, Nico Horner, rookie. Scattered showers. Oh, man. Hey, why do they call you scattered showers? I'd rather not say. JD Davis, Xander Bogarts, Domingo Leva, Steven Matz, and Justin Verlander. Justin V. Blake Snell, TA 7, Paul Goldschmidt, Jordan Alvarez, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I'd still like an autograph if the boxes can hear me. Keston Lightning strikeout. That's sadly very true. Has a tendency to strike out. Kevin Biggio, Jorge Soler, DJ LeMayu, Michael Chavis, and Brandon Belt. Good old B Belt. B Belt's up in Toronto now. Toronto's pretty sneaky. Rafael Devers, Tommy Pham, Dansby Swanson, Hunter Dozier, and Max Scherzer. I think I'm gonna make 3 World Series bets this year, and the Blue Jays are one of them. Harold Ramirez, Freddie MVP, Nelson Cruz, Mookie, and Trent Grisham. Crush Davis, Austin Riley, Chris Atcher, Sam Hilliard, and Ronald Guzman. Last pack of 2020 for this round. Unless you guys want to do this again. Alex Bregman, Willie Castro, Hyunjin Ryu, Zach Gallen, Ricky, and Jesus Lazardo. Trent Grisham and Saints. Yes, it's true. I feel like saving 2021 till the end now is kind of a moot point. We already hit the super. We already hit the super. All right, first pack gets a pack, or first card gets a pack of finals. Good luck. It's the Twins. The Twins have like 4 base cards, and they were 3 for 3, first card out of the pack. Del Marte and a Prism. This is so stupid. I tried to mix it up. I thought that was a good random way to do it. It was not. Max Fried, Prism, 33 of 35. Willie Adames and Jacob DeGrom. How was I to know? How was I to know? Because I'm pretty sure this is the auto pack too. So this guy is going to have essentially the greatest break in Whiffle Breakers history. Francisco Lindor, Jazz Chisholm, DeGrom Refractor, MJ Melendez, and Jeremy Pena. Not the auto pack. I thought it was. Hooray. Now he can pay for his toilet repairs. Oh, man. You're probably right, though. Freddie Freeman, Steven Strasburg, Marcus Stroman, Trey Turner, and Byron Buxton. Okay, so there is more than 3 twins at least. That was a Buxton base. It's been Gary Sanchez, Kenta Maeda, and Carlos Correa. Randy Rosarena. I think we just call him playoff Randy now. Salvador Perez, Steven Matz, Jose Altuve, and Chris Taylor. Playoff Randy. Miguel Sano, Tyler Glasnow, Sticky Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, and Jose Abreu. You know what else about Chris? He won another contest that I didn't even announce. He just did it. Ryan Velade, Shane Boz, a rose gold refractor. Kirilov, twins. 14 of 15. Alex Kirilov. The last 4 teams, they were all available. Manny Machado and Kevin Gossman. Last 4 teams, they were available until the break started. We were into pack one, and they were still out there. Hard to feel bad. Alex Kirilov, rose gold, 14 of 52 rose gold. I wouldn't mind seeing a protector refractor still. Can we talk about that? Do I need to write an email? Mike Soroka, Ryan Anderson, Eduardo Escobar, Luis Arias, and Yasmani Grandal. Right. How ridiculous is that? Playoff Randy. Big time Randy. Alex Bregman, Acuna, Matt Chapman, Jordan Alvarez, and JD Martinez. Playoff Randy. Christian Yelich, Walker Buehler, Juan Soto, Brian Hayes, and Dylan Carlson. Some of the videos I have queued up here in this free music are loud. Some of them don't play at all. Shane Bieber, Aaron Nola, Flamethrowers, Roger Clemens for the Yankees, Brian De La Cruz, and Patrick Corbin. By the way, when the break is over, like when I open the last pack, there are trivia questions after. So just hang out for just a second. Nothing too crazy, but I do have a couple trivia questions as soon as the last pack is over. Seth Beer, Mike Yastrzemski, Nick Castellanos, Reed Detmer's rookie, and Kyle Wright. Got some bonus questions. Anthony Rendon, Kevin Biggio, Ken Griffey Jr. short print for the Mariners, Bo Bichette, and Matt Olson. Griffey, shout out. Josh, you have no idea what the questions are, but you are eligible. You can totally win. Josh has no idea what the questions are, what he wins, or anything like that, but he is eligible. 7. Justin Verlander, Kyle Luis Arias, that is a refractor. It is also a twin. Keston Hiura and Nick Madrigal. Yeah, that's a nice Griffey short print. And Luis Arias, he's a Marlin now. I should give us to the Marlin spot. Spoiler alert, we would go to the same guy. Cedric Mullins, Reese Hoskins, Mitch Haniger-Helper, Joe Ryan, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So there was another bonus. If you guys saw the email that announced this break, when you went to our website, or if you went to our website at that time, there was a listing that said sample team, and it was $20. You bought it. Chris Sale, Casey Mize, Jackson Kawar, Gio Urshela, and Nolan Arenado. I was testing out some things about timing, how the images looked, and because I'm still not familiar with that interface on Shopify or WooCommerce. So when I did that, I left that up, and he bought it, and he won the prize. Jackie Bradley Jr., Luke Williams, rookie, Nelson Cruz, Max Fried, and Starling Marte. So his prize for that is going to be a sealed box and it is being shipped to him, and he will open it on his channel. He said, Lucas Giglio, Josiah Gray, Blake Torres, George Springer, and Ryan Mountcastle. He still has no idea what it is. I just told him it's sealed wax, and he said, "Cool." So, sample product got him a bonus bet. Matt Vierling, Albert Pujols, Otto Lopez, Matt Carpenter, and Kyle Muller. Last pack of 2022. Show me that Julio Black refractor. Hunter Green, Jack Flaherty. It's a prism refractor. And it's Barrios for the Jays. Jose Barrios, 8 of 35 for J-Back. Jose Barrios, Jared Kelenic, and Logie Gilbert. Plastic in the top. Well, you can see it right there. That is a like full plastic shard that was inside the top loader. Brand new pack of top loaders. All right, last box, 2021. Be good to it. Be great to us. I would say be super to us, but I'm assuming these came from the same place. I'm assuming they probably came from the same case, and I'm guessing that we're not going to have 4 supers in a case, but maybe we have a nice super auto. Maybe we could get 3. Who knows? First card, pack 1 is Verdugo, Red Sox. Marcus Semien, Dylan Bundy, Devin Williams, Javier Baez. Sorry, I had to box up. Let's open another finest pack. Who has the Red Sox? It's Agile. Mookie. Shane Bieber. Little green refractor. Ooh, green on green. Damn, dog. This was kind of a crazy box. Matt Olson, green refractor, 48 of 99. And Barry Larkin. So the 2 autos in this box were both colored autos. Corbin Burns and Salvador Perez. Yeah, Nick, I'm sure that hurts greatly. Verdugo earned him another one. That hurts. Yeah, dang. Nate Pearson, Corey Seager, Joey Bat, Nick Castellano said Nelson Cruz. I mean, seriously, talk about a break. Don't get me wrong. He has the most teams. He has 7 teams. But this is crazy. Esteban Florial, Salvador Perez, Dayton Dunning, Jose Barrios, and Evan Longoria. I was hoping he was going to be live with us the whole time, but totally sounds like it got the best of him. Garrett Crochet, Jesus Lazardo, Nick Madrigal, and there's a gold refractor there, and it's the oval design. So it's either a rookie or a veteran short or legends short print. Oh my gosh. I told you guys it was the Nolan Ryans. 23 of 50 Nolan Ryan gold refractor. That is amazing. I love Nolan Ryan. Kyle Lewis. I love Nolan Ryan. That is such a cool card. How awesome is Flashbacks, man? Why don't we open more? I gotta get more. Trace Jimenez, Austin Meadows, Brian Hayes, George Springer, and Clayton Kershaw. I think I'm going to put up another break of this, and whenever it fills, we'll break it. No rush. I'll just put it up and wait for it to fill. Reese Hoskins, Tanner Houck, Miguel Sano, Albert Pujols, and Jeff McNeil. Anyone want to run this back? All 3 years again. Dylan Carlson, Tim Anderson, Rafael Devers, Buster Posey, and Will Smith. George, you're in for the Mets. Need to get you another Mets hit here real quick. Josh is in. Yes, duh. Eloy Jimenez, Trevor Story, Yadier Molina, Will Myers, and Casey Mize rookie. I have some After this bloodbath, I'm not so sure. Kyle Schwarber, Max Kepler, Paul Goldschmidt, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., and Sam Huff. After this bye years, I do have some blowout credit to get some. JD Martinez, Weston Hayes, Ian Anderson, and another rookie or legend refractor. Jazz rookie refractor. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Jazz rookie. 2021 was amazing to us tonight. Wow. Justin Verlander. 2021 was very good to us. Show me an auto out the door. Jazz refractor. Uncle Justin. Justin Verlander. I know him. Pete Alonso. Noah Syndergaard. Jordan Alvarez. Caleb Smith and Lorenzo Kane. Kane. Jose Altuve. Davey Garcia. Michael Conforto. Frank Thomas Shorty for the White Sox. And Mike Trout. Mike Trout. If we do another 9-box break, I think I'm going to have Josh open every single box. Steven Strasburg, Didi Gregorius, Shane Bieber, Adam Wainwright, and Keston Hurricane. Josh, you open the boxes. I'll run the chat. At least 4 supers. Derek Scooble, Teoscar Hernandez, Anthony Rendon, the gold refractor. Jack Flaherty. He should be back this year. He had a good spring. 13 of 50 Flaherty gold refractor for the Cardinals. Jorge Soler. Ryan, another Cardinal. Can I get an auto to go, please? One auto to go. Anthony Rizzo, Mike Yastrzemski, Freddie Freeman, Jamison Thowell, and Aaron Hicks. Ramon Laser Lariano, Miguel Cabrera, Ketel Marte, and a Prism. Okay, you guys really need to check me on my predictions. Didn't I say there would be a second Shohei Ohtani? O'Neal Cruz Blue Refractor. Boom. If there's a super, it's in this box. Boom. There will be a second Shohei Ohtani parallel tonight. Boom. Showtime. Joey Votto. Honestly. Isn't that kind of weird? $34 of 35. Honestly. Two more packs. Hassan Kim, Trey Mancini, Louis Patino, Eric Hosmer, and Giancarlo Stanton. Brian, what do we always say? You tell me. Francisco Lindor, DJ LeMayu, Blake Snell, Aroldis Chapman, and Kwang Hyun Kim. Okay. Logged on to bet Blue Jays World Series. He's right. I did say Blue Jays World Series in this break as well. All right. I have 2 trivia questions for the last 2 packs of Finest Flashbacks. So I was sorting 2020 Topps archives in the last 2 days, and I pulled out 2 cards from that set. The first player. This card is in my hand. Oops. This player is a baseball player, been around. The most notable thing he has ever done was on a baseball field, but it was not had nothing to do with baseball. Who is it, and what did he do? The card is in my hand. 2020 Archives is a 300 card checklist. If you want to go look, you can look. This player has been around MLB baseball for the last few years, and He is most well known for something that happened on a baseball field, but it was not baseball related. Who is it, and what did he do? The song in the background is kind of like BB Bobby, like it's game show music. That's gone now. Well, I thought this would be an instant get. He's in. No, it's not Bo Jackson. Both guesses so far. Ooh, Kevin Costner's a great guess. He is he the card I'm holding. He is in a card is in 2020 archives. Oh man. Um, the most famous thing he's ever done was on a baseball field, but it had nothing to do with baseball. Maybe I'm wording this weird. I think once I say it, you guys will understand, or once someone gets it. Not Will Ferrell. It is a baseball player. It is someone in Major League Baseball. Yeah, Chris, there's a bounty for a super. You shouldn't have jumped live. You should have kept going through the break. It's one of the most ridiculous breaks I've ever seen. For you specifically, it's the most ridiculous break I've ever seen for a single person. And I've pulled people $1,000 cards before, and I still think this is the most ridiculous break. Man, I guess I got to give another hint. Uh, he's still playing affiliated baseball. What a bidet is. No, I don't think that's the most famous thing that's ever happened to Bauer. He was a rookie in 2014. Ugh, I think that's got to be a giveaway. I got one more hint. Question is, I have a card in my hand of a baseball player, and the most famous thing he's ever done while on a baseball field has nothing to do with baseball. He's not a nobody. He has 3 career home run seasons, and no one cares about him. And that think about the player. The most famous thing he's ever done has nothing to do with baseball. I feel like you can't say his name without thinking about this. Wow. No, because this is you're Brian. You're way out there. You're thinking way too hard. I've seen the replay of this moment 150,000 times. 2014 rookie has 3 career 30 home run seasons. I got to figure out what else I can even say. Thank you, Rachel. It's like obvious, right? I feel like I don't know. I know she knows it, and we did not talk about this at all. Yeah, I mean that's another hint. I knew you would know. I knew you would know. No, not Ozuna. Happened on a baseball field, but it was not baseball related. His His dad is around the baseball. Yes, thank you. Bautista getting blasted by Rougned Odor. Odor lighting up Jose Bautista is absolutely the most famous thing he's known for. I I thought that was a give me question. O'Neal Cruz, Josh Lowe, Yadier Molina, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Jaron Duran. Next question I don't think is nearly as easy, so now I'm worried. Mike Birbiglia has a stand-up about this guy. He does stand up. If you guys know Mike Birbiglia, he's a comedian. He did a stand-up about this baseball player. He met him in life, in real life. Who's this player? See, Nick, you're right, but this is not the person I'm thinking. This is not the card I have. You win. You win because there are 3 packs here. You win. And he was I had a card of him in my hand and I set it back down. I mean, so much so that like you are 100% right. He was the other player, but he is not the one I was thinking of. Eckersley is the one I was thinking of. So J-Back and Nick, you're in there. Yeah. Eckersley. Hilarious. Ketel Marte, Miguel Cabrera, Cornerstone, Yadier Molina, Aqua Vapor out of 250, Luis Robert, and Cedric Mullins. And Nick, last pack magic. Show me something fierce. That bit is hilarious. Josiah Gray, Mike Trout, Jose Ramirez, Shane Baz, and Smug Garrett Cole. All right, I am going to do a recap. I'm going to put Eckersley on here so I don't forget. Roger Clemens on this one so I don't forget. Houston and Alabama lost. See you later. Mike for bibliography. Yes, exactly right. I guess technically here. More dog days. Yeah, it was a dog day this year. This is hard to sort 3 years in 3 colors. I thought this would be easier. It is not. No reds tonight. No reds at all. All right, 2022 notables: Julio Rodriguez, base. Power Kings, Pete Alonso. Power Kings, Babe Ruth, and finest flamethrowers, Roger Clemens. Nick, thank you. Short prints from 2022: Ichiro, Reggie Jackson, Ken Griffey Jr. Refractors from 2022: Pete Alonso, Ted Williams, Eloy Jimenez, and Luis Arias. Golds out of 2022: Patrick Corbin, Charlie Blackman. Prisms also out of 2022: Tony Gwynn, Max Fried, Jose Barrios. One black, little Ozzy Albies. Rose Gold, which is pretty weird, out of 15, Stephen Matz and Alex Kirilloff. 2021 short prints: Cal Ripken Jr., George Brett, and Frank Thomas. Refractors, including Roger Clemens, Joey Bat, Jazz Chisholm, and Tyler Glasnow. Golds, Xander Bogarts, Trent Gresham, Nolan Ryan, and Jack Flaherty. Prism, Kitty Cat Cole Calhoun, and Shohei Otani. Black, Esteban Florio. Two Supers, Robles and Eric Hosmer. 2020 refractors, including Nelson Cruz, Eduardo Escobar, and Albert Pujols. 2020 golds, Bobby Bradley, Kevin Kiermaier, and Shohei Otani. One black from 2020, City Moles, Cedric Mullins. Guys, another finest flashbacks with the Wiffle Bros. I hope you had a good time. I would love to pull cards for everyone. It just doesn't work out that way. It was kind of a medium on whether we should run this again as far as what everyone's opinions were. I will gauge it again at some point. I think we should run it again. I think Josh would love to do it. I would love to do it. So if you guys are interested, let us know. I want to do it again. With all that said, next week, Stadium Club Chrome, we're going to have a buttload of it, I think. So if you guys want to do personals, if you want to do a break, I think we're going to have divisional breaks on the site, a break on eBay, and then a like 20 box blaster break that we might do on the site as well. So there's going to be some options to get into it. No, Agile. The bounty is something else. Just send me your PayPal address. That's the bounty. Guys, thank you. I will see you all next time.